Hello, everyone. My name is Antoine McBay. I'd like to welcome you to the At Cost Metals membership overview. This is going to be a very unique overview. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before, because I'm pretty sure all of us have been pitched some type of opportunity. I'm sure you've been pitched an opportunity by your friend or your relative. Someone is always trying to get you to look at something. And I get it. We're living in a times where people may need to do a little bit more in order to earn a little bit more. But I need you to view what I'm about to share with you through a different lens, because this is unlike anything you have ever seen before. Why? Because of what our product is. Now, I'm going to encourage you to do a little homework. There is a documentary that's out there I'm going to encourage you to take a look at. It's on YouTube. It's free. It's entitled End of the Road: How Money Became Worthless. It's worth watching. It's going to explain to you what's going on with our US monetary system, because the reality is we work very hard for this, the dollar. And the more we earn, the less value we have, because they're printing more and more of this. Think about it. What you were able to buy this year in terms of groceries, guess what? Next year, you're going to probably pay double. How do I know? I lived abroad for a number of years, and I've shared this story before. Bluebell ice cream is one of my favorite. I was buying it from Walmart at $4.95 a gallon. I come back to the US a little over a year ago, and Walmart, it's now almost $10 a gallon for the same Bluebell ice cream. Why? That's simply because they're printing it. And the more they print, our buying power is dropping. So what is it that we can do safely to hedge against inflation that we know that's winning a war, right? And the value of the dollar crashing. You see this? It's a membership. I want to talk to you about a membership with At Cost Metals that will allow you to acquire all the gold and silver you want at the best price in the industry. Now, why would people pay for a membership at Costco's? They buy a membership at Costco's in order to save money. That same principle applies here, with the exception we are exchanging fake money for real money, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is real money. These are 100-ounce silver bars that weigh 7 pounds. And I've saved over $10,000 buying precious metals from At Cost Metals versus any other major gold and silver retailer. There have been times where I bought one bar one week and bought the exact same bar the next week and had to pay an additional $150 more that week for the exact same bar, which means the bar I bought the previous week increased in value by $150. When you understand that all we are doing is exchanging fiat for real money at the best price, that is our business model. And that is why we acquire a membership through At Cost Metals. Now, I'm going to show you some metal that we have. I mean, here, those were 100-ounce bars, but these are 10-ounce silver bars. 10 ounce. There was a situation where, matter of fact, Costco's on a 10-ounce silver bar saved more than 14%. Save 14% of buying the precious metal from At Cost versus Costco's. And then we've got some specialty bullion, very beautiful coins that are collectibles, detailed, nice, beautiful swan. Here's another 10-ounce that's a round, unlike the bar, right? Then I've got the Chinese panda, just nice collectible. Again, when you understand that we are acquiring precious metals that you can sell at any given time for this. Think about it. At any time, I can sell this for this. So I wanted you to see here, this is a beautiful Atlantis, again, a special rare collectible coin that's pure silver. It's silver. I got the Spider-Man. I remember at the time buying this coin, my wife was looking at it on the internet and said, "Hey, look how much that coin is online. And this is how much we can buy it for." I was like, okay. And so there's coins that we collect. And then, of course, right, we had the inauguration. Here it is. Silver coin collectible with Donald Trump. Now, it doesn't matter what your political flavor is. He is the president of the United States. And what a nice collectible coin to have, exchanging fiat for real money. That's what I want to talk to you about. I don't want to talk to you about a network marketing opportunity. I don't want to just talk about an MLM opportunity. I want to talk about you understanding the concept of exchanging fake money for real money at the best price. Is there an income opportunity? Yes. You don't have to get involved with that if you don't want. That's optional. I choose to do so because I understand the tax benefits. You see, Donald Trump create tax laws for business owners. And I'm working this business part-time, spare time, which means when I acquire a lot of this, it's tax deductible to me because I leverage it to show in what? My business. So we only do two things. And you get to decide how you want to participate. We show people how to save money and we show people how to make money. And what makes us so unique and different, and the reason you need to view us through a different lens, is because money is our product. This is not someone overselling a product in order to pay a commission and a compensation plan. No, that's not what this is. That's why you must view this through a different lens. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to help you understand the concept of At Cost Metals membership. Now, keep in mind, we only do two things. You decide how you want to participate. Let's talk about the membership. 3 keys to a thriving business: perfect timing, perfect products, perfect business model. We have all 3. Timing couldn't be better to exchange fake money for what? For real money, which is our product. The product is money. And we've got the best business model. It's a Costco's type of membership that allows you to buy all the precious metals you want, regardless of race, gender, religion, education, or background, and it fits everyone's budget. Let's talk more about At Cost Metals. It's a revolutionary business with proven leadership. Our co-founders have experience in this space. They're offering true at-cost pricing on precious metals. They've got a high valuable numismatic that drives the earnings if you choose to share your membership experience with others, with a rewarding compensation plan, helping you to build generational wealth on any budget, even one piece of metal at a time. Let's talk about the products. We're going to offer the exact same premium metals. The difference at cost. All your top coins, American Eagles, the Buffaloes, the Morgans, your Peace Dollars, your Maple Leafs, your Cougarans, all the trusted bars, your Engelhard, Johnson Matthey. There's more than 100 different products on a website they give us for free for you to choose from. Unmatched quality with unbeatable prices. And what's the big deal? Buying dealer direct versus at cost. Well, if you buy from a dealer, that has no bearing on the price that you pay. At cost means the price the dealer pays is the price you pay. Why would you pay more for anything if you can get it at cost? Here's a real-time price comparison. At the time the company put together this presentation, they did a price comparison on the most commonly purchased coin in the world, which happens to be a single silver eagle. At Cost Metals pricing was $35 and a penny. Competitors for the exact same coin, $38.69, all the way up to almost $40 per coin. A savings of 10 to 14% on the exact same silver eagle. More savings, it equals more metals. So at cost means you pay what the dealer pays. Now, 35 and a penny Look, I remember when we first started, it was less than that because the value of silver has increased since that time, which means no one has lost with at cost metals who have acquired precious metals when we started because the value has increased, unlike the US dollar. And so we're talking about genuine savings when you acquire your precious metals through at cost metals. Now, if this makes sense to you, let's talk about how much is the membership. And if you choose to share your membership experience with others, what does the reward plan look like? We've got two membership offerings. We've got the Metals Plus membership for $399. What do you get for that? 18 months of unlimited at cost pricing on precious metals. And it comes with two perfect MS graded silver coins as a bonus. So that's one membership offering. And then we've got the 149 metals membership. What do you get for that? 1 year of unlimited at cost pricing. So the difference, 18 months versus 12 months. And also the Metals Plus membership comes with two perfect MS70 graded silver coins. You get some metal in your hand. I chose the Metals Plus membership because I was new to precious metals and I wanted to have some metal in my hand. And I knew I wanted to leverage the membership experience so that I could share with others because I wanted the tax advantages of having a home-based business. Here's an exclusive bonus, free 1 ounce at cost metals exclusive silver coin when you purchase a $399 Metals Plus membership and subscribe to the Get Ahead Coin of the Month at the time of the enrollment. The at cost metals coin ships with your first Get Ahead monthly coin. Don't miss out on this exclusive bonus while the supply lasts. I've got a few of these coins. It's a beautiful coin, and yes, it's pure silver. Let's talk about some specialty offering. The Get Ahead Monthly Coin Program is a perfect MS70 or PR70 numismatic coins, or it could be some other similarly graded coins that's shipped out to you every single month. It's a great way to get started where you are exchanging fiat for real precious metal every single month. And then we've got additional graded coins that's available in your shopping cart that will add a great variety, kind of like Dungeon Dragon, and some of the other special coins that we have, right? The specialty bullion, unique coins and bars from around the world that's priced below retail for collectors, like some of these coins that I've shown you. This Dungeon Dragon coin, oh my goodness, it is the most detailed, beautiful coin that I have ever seen. And so we have all of that. And sometimes we have some of the suppliers on our Zoom with our CEO who are basically educating us on some of our specialty bullion and specialty coins that's given us an opportunity to get some of these rare collectible items. Let's talk about if you choose to share your membership experience with others, what does that look like? Well, on a $399 Metals Plus membership, it pays a $50 direct. Imagine if you go to Costco's like I did, and I'm at the counter and I'm asking them, please explain to me about your membership. And I said, okay, I want that one. The executive membership, that's what I chose. What if they would have said, okay, what you need to do is reach out to one of the existing Costco's members. They'll give you a link you can enroll immediately, and then you can begin shopping. That is exactly what we do with At Cost Metals. In order to get the at cost pricing, you have to buy your membership through an existing member. And so if you choose the Metals Plus membership, it pays a $50 direct, and it's 100 points that will fuel our two-team structure. On a metals membership, 149, it pays a $25 direct, and 30 points fuels our two-team structure. Now, when I talk about a two-team structure, think of two buckets. You got a left bucket and a right bucket. And every time metal is purchased and memberships are purchased, there's points that will fill these two buckets every single time. Even when you get the Get Ahead monthly coin, that's 15 points per coin, not people. Because some people, they buy more than one of the Get Ahead monthly coin, like me. So that it's 15 points per coin. And then you got some people that acquire specialty bullion. That's 1 to 50 points per coin. I've seen people buy $20,000 worth, $60,000 worth of specialty bullion, and that was more than 4,000 points filling up one of those two buckets. And then there's even possibility for direct commissions on individuals that you directly enroll based on the specialty bullion that they acquire. Here's the way it pays out. It's a binary structure. You got two buckets, a left bucket and a right bucket. Every time there's an accumulation of 500 points in your left bucket and 500 points in your right bucket, it pays you a $500 cycle bonus. Every single time that happens. And then we've got a matching bonus, 10% match on personal referral cycles. That's available to affiliates that are ranked silver and gold. For example, if you were at least a silver and I'm one of your directs and I fill my buckets up with 500 left and 500 right, I earn $500, you earn a 10% match. 50, 50, 50. Every time that happens. And then we've got what's called the treasure, pot of gold for the gold affiliate level. Here's some of the perks. 50% of the top of the network revenue is shared amongst all gold ranked affiliates. Now, we're a fairly new company. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and there's no master distributor here. The company says we're going to take the top position, and it has its left bucket and right bucket. And as that bucket grow and that position grows, we'll take 50% of those commissions and split it equally amongst all the goals. The reality is the company is too new. The bucket is lopsided. There's more points on one side of the bucket than it is on the other. But we know over time it could grow. The key is get to gold, because at the rank of gold, you're in position to earn quite a bit of income that the perks of being gold in terms of the pot of gold would be extra. But we know over time that can grow and be a little extra bonus to pay out to all the gold affiliates. I love the fact that we've got a fast start incentive for new people that are just getting started. They lower the amount that's required in the buckets for you to earn on your first cycle bonus. 300 in your left bucket, 300 in your right bucket pays you a $300 cycle bonus. See, you earn $300 with 300 points on your left and right during your first cycle commission. This is a one-time fast start bonus available within your first 14 days of enrollment for your very first cycle. And I'm going to give you a visual of what that looks like, because it's very simple. It starts with you. Remember, you got a left bucket and a right bucket. So you put John in your left bucket and Mary in your right bucket. Everyone starts like you, medals plus membership at $3.99, right? So you earn a $50 direct for John, a $50 direct for Mary, and 100 points fills the left bucket and 100 points fills the right bucket. So right there, you've earned $100 for introducing two people. Now, let me share with you very quickly how simple it is to introduce two people. Think about it. The person that invited you to take a look at this right now, how hard are they working? The reality is, if you can do exactly what they're doing, just share the information, looking for people who are looking for what At Cost Metals has to offer, that's all we do. And we do it over and over and over again, and you will find two people. Now, John and Mary are going to do exactly what you did. John has his left and right bucket, and he's going to introduce Sam and Ron, which is still your what? Your left bucket. And so now you got a total of 300 points in your left bucket. Mary did the exact same thing. Mary introduced Sue and Pat. And now you got 300 points in your right bucket. 300 points left, 300 points right, pays you a $300 cycle bonus. It's that simple. You introduce two and you share with them how to do exactly what you just did. And we just duplicate that process. And before you know it, you've got points that are accumulating in these buckets that are unlimited levels down, tracked in real time through a website that the company gives us for FREE. That's it. And every time the bucket fills with 500 points left, 500 points right, it pays you a $500 cycle bonus. Now, let's talk about our ranks. We've got copper affiliate. That's the first rank. It's very simple to accomplish. One personally sponsored active customer on both sides, your left and your right. Now, as a copper, you can earn up to $2,000 a week in income. That's not bad. Introducing two people, building your foundation, allowing you to grow your income. Silver, what are the requirements? 3 personally sponsored active customers on both sides, your left and right, at least 1 personally sponsored copper rank customer on each side. Now you earn up to $10,000 a week in income. Don't forget you earn the 10% match when any of your directs earn the $500 cycle bonus, right? Or even the $300 cycle bonus if they're new. You earn that 10% match. But 10,000 a week, you can change your zip code, right? Achieving silver, that's where the leadership really starts. Now, gold. 6 personally sponsored active customers on both sides, left and right. At least 1 personally sponsored silver rank customer on each side. Now you can earn up to 30,000 per week. Look, I remember when we first started and that first commission week, we had coppers, silver, and golds that maxed out in their earnings for commissions in that week within the first 3 days. Yes, within the first 3 days, they had maxed out at copper at 2,000. They had maxed out at silver at 10,000. They had maxed out at gold at 30,000 for the week, which means it's possible. Here is a visual to share with you what you need to do to hit those different ranks. All of this information, including this PowerPoint, is in our back office on our dashboard that everyone has access to. Some additional information: points accumulation based on rank. So if you're just getting started, your first rank would be copper. So those points can begin to accumulate in those buckets up to the 2,000 for the week in income. Silver, your buckets can accumulate up to the 10,000 for the week. Gold, your buckets can accumulate up to the 30,000 for the week. Unused points, don't miss this part, never reset after a cycle as long as you are active. What do you need to do to be active? You want to be on the get ahead coin of the month. That means you're active, getting a coin every single month, being a product of the product. That way, points never go away. Don't miss that part. They don't go away. Only when you cycle, okay? Commission cycle week. Weekly pay period, Sunday 12 a.m. to Saturday 11:59 Central Time. So the company pays out weekly with 2 E's. Whatever you do this week, the commission will release the following week. Sustainability, 75% commission cap to ensure long-term stability. Affiliate influence, leaders shape the company, which means we have a voice. The company is willing to listen to us. Obviously, there's no guarantees of income here, but it is a real business. If you choose to share your membership experience with others and you choose to follow a system that is proven predictable and profitable, you can have success. We even have marketing tools that are available at your discretion. It's up to you. You are an independent business owner with At Cost Metals. The bottom line is your time to shine. We know that this is by far the smartest way to participate in precious metals. Unbeatable prices on bullion and rewards. And of course, the person that invited you knows it as well. They would like for you to join us and start your journey today. Let's make it happen with At Cost Metals. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop my screen share for a moment. I want you to hear from our CEO and co-founder, a gentleman that I have a tremendous amount of respect for, a gentleman that I built a relationship while I was living overseas in Vietnam. I met him online on a Zoom like this, and we built that relationship over a 5-year period. And the character of this man, he is just so humble, very down to earth, and he is here to serve people like you and I, members of At Cost Metals. My good friend, Mr. Justin Davis. Mr. Davis, take it away, sir.
Yes, sir. Antoine, thank you as always for a wonderful explanation of what we do. Guys, that's it. Feel free to go back and rewatch this. You can only say At Cost Metals so many times. You need to have metal. Inflation's going crazy. We are not out of the woods yet. We've still got years and years and probably some pretty dramatic infrastructure changes that would require pretty much a global reset on how we've been using money and fiat currency. So there's a lot of good reasons to own precious metals, and I highly recommend that you spend 5 minutes, just type in Google, why do I need to own gold and silver? And you'll see. So when it comes down to it, if it's the exact same stuff, exact same 1 ounce generic rounds and eagles and maples and Krugerrands, etc., that you can buy through At Cost Metals and have significant savings, why not take advantage of that? That's part 1. Part 2, everything that we do is to save people money. And here's what I mean by that. Even our affiliate program is designed to still save people money, because we could advertise on Google and Facebook and all these different media outlets for precious metals. But why would we do that when we've got people like Antoine, like you, like these guys on the call, that can simply make videos and share what we do? So save metals on precious, or save money on precious metals, and tell someone about it. That's all we ask people to do. You don't have to. A lot of people don't, but a lot of people do. And that's where we spend that marketing budget. It goes to our affiliates. So again, Antoine, thank you for the call. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're wrapping up, but I sincerely appreciate you watching this video and spending your time with us. And we do this every Tuesday, every Thursday throughout the week. There's other Zooms happening all the time. This is a movement that we're doing. We're changing the mindset and sharing precious metals at the best possible price. Antoine, back to you, sir. Thank you very much.
So thank you, Mr. Davis. We appreciate all that you do. You and Mr. Troy, we thank you so much. Guys, thank you for giving us your most valuable asset, and that is your time. We don't take it for granted. Take care and God bless. Good night, everyone.